Hi Gerber, this is Frank. We spoke last week. I promised to send you a video on digital presence, and I've gone through the site and done a little bit of research. Well, not a little bit, I actually geeked out quite a bit. So, anyways, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so stick with me for a couple minutes. Let's talk about this. You have a very beautiful site, I have to say. I love the different features of the cities, and you have a decent amount of content, which shows me that you've been through this before and you've done some SEO. Okay, do you know what I also found out that at one point your site is actually ranked and getting a ton of traffic, and then something happened and you're not getting noticed as much, right? Am I correct to make that assumption? Okay, so I'll show you what I mean here. That's your top competitor. We'll come back to that. This is you, right? When I see that you have 669 domains giving you 1.2K backlinks, that shows me that you were doing some SEO at one point, and I bet you it would be around 2021 September. You have probably most likely hired somebody that loaded a bunch of links for you, and your site did shoot up as much as 800 traffic in 1 month. That's amazing. And then it plummeted, and then it kind of laid flat, um, right? And then I see you that also started building again in earlier late 2022, maybe late 2023, it started climbing up again. Okay, so I'll come back to this momentarily, but it looks like you are not foreign to the idea of search engine optimization. You've done your content, you understand the importance of backlinks. So one thing that you can do right away, I think that would be helpful for you, uh, that you could consider for immediate results within 2 months or so. You can uh, do citations. So citations are basically um, what gets you up here. Okay, so we you see we don't even have the top two ranking organically ranked sites up here, right? So you could take over this. I mean, you have good reviews. You can easily knock out SEDI, right? And to do that is you want to configure yourself probably with the business category. You see this is immigration attorney, immigration and naturalization services. So you just want to make sure that what they're ranking their business using the category, you're also doing the same, and you have regular updates with a crap ton of pictures and videos. Okay, and you can secure a spot up there. All right. Now, the reason we're doing this is, and you know the reason why, that there's a whopping 600 searches for immigration lawyer Surrey. That keyword alone, and it's so easy to rank them. Keyword difficulty 1. Best immigration lawyer in Surrey, another 150. So that's 750 right there. If you capture 10% of that, that's 70 traffic through your website. And then let's say you close another 20% of that conservatively, you're looking at 15 plus customers. And I know for each student visa application, we're looking at three grand or so, right? That's $30,000 revenue added to your agents your immigration firm, consultation firm. Okay, so there is definitely reason for us to be up there, as you know, and I know you would synchronize with me on that. Yeah, that's why you did what you did. Okay, so let's get back to the site itself. So we know what to do. The tackle plan is getting you up in GBP, and then how do we get you back up here is the next question, right? So this is a competitor. They have 33 domains, giving them only 60 backlinks, and you compare that to yourself, 669 1.2. You're getting 1319 for trust score. They're not getting that much trust score, but they're ranking. Do you know why? Keywords. So this guy has been updating a lot of, sorry, wrong link, wrong link. I meant to click on that. He has been doing a lot of blog posts. Okay, so that's something you could consider. They have all these keywords being indexed using different blog posts and sub pages, right? And you could potentially do the same. Uh, where are you here? Let's look at your organic keyword profile. So you got quite a bit as well. You're doing some, you're actually doing quite a bit, so good for you. And then you have the keywords, organic keywords being indexed. Let's just look at that amount, 130. So you can definitely up your game as soon as you get to 300. You should see a similar um, profile as them. But I really think what happened, Gavir, is that you might have suffered a Google penalty. I'm looking at this and I can almost be certain that this is why. Because in such a short span of window, your organic traffic spiked, but I'm not, and then you have so many backlinks, so something is triggering a Google penalty. Um, and this I've been there before. I have a client that we built for years, and then it's just not ranking. And then finally, I say I had enough. I invested in some money to just go through link by link what's going on here. And we found out there are actually quite a bit of toxic backlink. Maybe one of the contracted person that built a backlink uh, made some mistake, or we were under some malicious attack, people loading toxic backlinks to us. So we cleaned those up, and the site is shooting up and continue to climb month after month. So they're ranking on Google Map Pack as well as number 4 on the search engine now. So this is what probably what we need to do. You have 1,000 backlink. We kind of just need to go through it and really sift out the ones that are giving you trouble. So that would be an exercise that cannot be avoided, I'm afraid, if you are wanting to continue to dominate in the market. Some of these sites have very low trust score and some are spammy sites, then these are fine, right? These are all just directories, so those are okay. But somewhere along your backlink profile, there must be something that's telling Google that this is spammy. They're trying to game the system. Uh, yeah, it'll take time, my friend, but it's definitely worth doing. And if you have a team for that, that's great. If not, we can jump on a call and talk. So, anyways, to wrap it up, best thing to do, citations for now. Okay, this is independent of your site performance, so this is something you can definitely do. And then with regards to the site, it's your site itself. I feel like it has enough content. Well, let's do a quick exercise. Very law immigration lawyer. Okay, you're missing this keyword, right? So you can put this in somewhere. All the other contents I think are quite informative. Of course, you can compare that with a competitor and up your game on that. Otherwise, I think the majority of work would be to figure out what happened and which backlink is giving you trouble. All right, so I'll leave you with that. I'm just a call away, 778-316-2239 if you want to talk more. Thanks, Gravia. Have a good day.